Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good morning, everyone. Our pattern becoming more active for today. We've had a nice dry and warm stretch over the past several days. We are still dry out there for now, just going to increase that cloud cover over the first part of our day and eventually going to bring in those rain chances later in the afternoon. 66 your current temperature right now, winds out of the south-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures across the board very warm, especially for this time of year. Average lows still in the 40s. We are at 71 in Casey, 69 in Mattoon, 67 in Paris, 65 down in Robinson, and 65 in Vincennes. Want to give you a look at the bigger picture here. This is what we're tracking. We have this cold front that's to our northwest this morning. This boundary not necessarily going to make it into the Wabash Valley, but what it's going to do is change up our pattern a bit. It's going to bring in more moisture, more cloud cover especially, and then the potential for some rain as this boundary does inch its way a little closer later in the day today. So let's look at this on Futurecast. You'll notice most of our Friday will be dry. This will not be an all-day washout by any means. Picking up Futurecast at 7 o'clock this morning. We're going to go hour by hour through our Friday. Notice that we do keep that mostly cloudy sky around, heading through around lunchtime today. This is at noon. And then for the rest of our day, perhaps an isolated shower, and then the scattered rain activity moves in mainly after 5 p.m. Here's 5 o'clock on Futurecast as we continue through the evening and putting us into the overnight. That's when that rain becomes more widespread through the overnight hours and in this evening. So again, most of our day will be dry, especially this morning and into the early afternoon. Temperatures rebound to 67 at 8 a.m. up to 79 by noon, and then eventually up to 82 for our forecast high. But again, that's when we're talking about the potential of that rain to move in mainly after 4 p.m. Temperatures today back into the lower 80s, a forecast high of 82 in Terre Haute, 82 in Paris, 83 in Robinson, and 83 in Albany. Overnight lows tonight once again impacted by that rain, that weather system that's going to be moving in, so it does stay more mild, everyone dropping back into the lower to mid 60s. Here's midnight tonight. Again, we talked about the more widespread rain through the overnight hours. That starts to dissipate by early Saturday, here 7 a.m. Going through the rest of our Saturday, that rain activity does pick back up in the afternoon. Some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms will be possible. Severe threat very minimal heading into the weekend, but of course we'll be here keeping a close eye on these developing storms. Here's 2 p.m. continuing through the 5 o'clock hour. Rain will stick with us. The scattered rain activity through the evening on Saturday. Just a very active pattern as compared to what we've seen so far this week. 7 a.m. on Sunday, another batch of rain moves through Sunday afternoon right around noon. And then as we head into our Monday, that's when the actual cold front moves through. Monday late afternoon into Monday evening, a potent system set to push in will bring in some more widespread storms, as well as the best chance to see some of that severe threat. So we, of course, will be keeping an eye on that heading into our Monday. That'll be followed up by some much cooler air heading into the middle part of next week. So your forecast for today, once again, back in the 80s, 82 with a partly cloudy sky, late day thunder showers moving in. Showers and storms becoming more widespread through the overnight, temperatures dropping to 65. And then for tomorrow, 80 your forecast high with a mostly cloudy sky, and again, those scattered showers and storms. Heading into the second half of our weekend, same deal. Sunday, ramping up those rain chances to around a 60% chance. And then Monday, thunderstorms will be likely. Notice how much cooler it gets, though, heading into next week. 77 Monday, and then highs in the 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.